Are you recording the total amount received from customer as a sales? Stop it. You may be overstating your revenue. If customer pays you 107,500, it does not necessarily mean that your business made that such amount as revenue. Part of that money may belong to government as VAT or sales tax. In this video, I will show you how to record cash sales with VAT using journal entry, ledger account, and trial balance. I'll also show you and when you are able to pay that VAT element to government. Okay, we are here to demonstrate a practical example. Assume that your business makes a cash sales of 100,000, excluding VAT. All right, but based on Nigeria tax law now, VAT is 7.5%. So let's calculate the VAT element. So if you have 100,000, then you take times 7.5%, that is 100. You now have equals to 7,500. Okay, so now the 100,000 is your sales, the 7,500 is your VAT element. So the entire 107,500 is not your income. So please take notes. All right, so let's get into the step-by-step process that we want to demonstrate today. But remember, the business is only collecting this VAT as temporarily. As you collect it, you remit it to the tax authority. Okay, and that is why you are filing monthly VAT. Okay, you file monthly VAT because as you collect this VAT, you remit it to government. Even when you don't collect, you remit NI report, NI VAT. All right, you can check some of our video where we have demonstrate NI filing. You do it not to default and ensure that you are complying with tax obligations. All right, so the first step is record the journal entry. Now, from what I have here, 3 accounts is going to be affected. 3 main accounts is going to be affected. You can also check some of our video on cash sales we have also posted on our channel. In that example, we only show 2 accounts that were affected, which is cash and sales account. But in this one, VAT element is added, which make it the 3 accounts that will be affected. All right. So now let's journalize it. First of all, you have dates, you have description. That's number 1. We journalize it. We have the debit column, credit column, and narration. Narration. Okay, you can take it down. Then you add dates, the date of the transaction. I told you 3 accounts is going to be affected. Now remember, you have a sales of 100,000, it's a cash sales, and you also have 7.5% VAT element. Now the customer pays you your sales and your VAT. It means that the entire money is what pays you. Either it pays into your account or it pays you cash. All right. So the 100, you say cash. 107,500. Okay, is going to be debited. You debit this amount with your cash. As you receive the money into your business, an inflow. So you receive it into your cash account and you debit side of your cash account. Now, the second account that will also be affected is sales. All right, in this one now, you will credit sales with 100,000. Right? Then VAT element now. You also credit it 7,500. Right? This is it. Then you can put a narration. You can be being cash made and VAT collected from customer. You can come here, you say, being cash sales and VAT collected from customer. Beautiful. You just journalize the transaction. This journal can be coming every minute, every hour, daily, weekly, just like that. As the transaction keep coming, you keep increasing. It keep increasing. Your journal keep increasing. All right. Now, the next thing, step 2, that we want to demonstrate now is that we post these transactions into a ledger account. All right. We'll transfer this journal into a ledger account. So the first account that we are going to create now is cash account. Cash account. Then you take T format. The T format here is debit, here is credit. Okay. Now, you are not manipulating anything. It's systematic. You move it from Jonah into the ledger. You move it from Jonah into the ledger. So that's why as you move it, you tick. As you move it, you tick. So that you will not make mistake. You will not omit anyone. So let's take the first one now. You take this one, take the cash. Remember, cash is debited here and cash is debited. So you're going to say, take this sales, 100,000, VAT, 7,500. All right, you close the account. Right? Then you close the account here. Now you have a balance carried down. 107,500. Beautiful. You've just created a cash account. Now the next account you need to create now from the Jonah. Everything has to come from the Jonah, not outside. Is sales account. The rule, T format, the debit and the credit. Remember, on the Jonah, it's on the credit side. So you are moving this, you say cash on the credit side of sales. So you come, say cash, 100,000. Okay? That's it. You end it there. 100,000. Put the Naira sign. 100,000. The balance here, balance carried down. 100,000. Beautiful. The third account we need to create now is the VAT payable account. Let's create it here. VAT payable accounts. Take T format, the debit and the credit. On the Jonah, we have it on the credit side. Okay. You also come, you say cash 7,500. You close the account as well. 7,500. Put the Naira sign. 7,500. Put the Naira sign. Balance carried down. 7,500. Beautiful. You can see from the Jonah, we have 3 accounts. Move the 3 accounts into the ledger. 3 accounts. Nothing is coming from outside. We are working with doing the Jonah. Okay. Now, the next thing we need to do before I go to the next step, let me explain to us. This 7,500 is not a company income, right? It's not a company income. It is the money that you are expected to pay to the government. And this amount here, this balance here, is a liability. It's a liability. In case that you want to prepare a balance sheet, this amount will go to the current liability. Why this amount, this says we goes to the sales income statement. All right. This one we go to the current asset under the balance sheet. But the next step we want to enter now is preparing a trial balance. All right. I've shown us in the last video, one of our earlier video, the meanings of trial balance. All right. It's how it will help you to check your accuracy, your mathematical accuracy of the debit and the credit side of your account. So let's do that and see whether we'll have a perfect balance. Now let's take trial balance here. You take it, you have the debit column and credit column. All right. Now you come, you add cash because these are the 3 accounts. You add sales, you add VAT, payable. Beautiful. Now you go to the ledger. Now we are done with the Jonah. The way you need to go now is the ledger. You take the balance here, this balance here. You take this balance, okay, on the debit side of the cash. So it's 107,500. You go to the sales on the credit side, credits. You see, this balance is on the credit side. You take 100,000. Then the payable is on the credit side. See, on the credit side, 7,500. Let's check the accuracy. You rule. Perfect. The trial balance agrees. You see, that agrees. All right. So this is from Jonah to ledger to trial balance. Now that your account balances in the trial balance, you can move it to prepare your income statement. We'll come into that in subsequent video. Prepare your balance sheet, prepare your cash flow. All right. But we are ending it here. But we want to add step 4. When we are assuming that the VAT is paid to the government. You know, there's a VAT element now here. We are assuming that this VAT element is paid to government. So let's look at that scenario. Okay, we can take off this so that we can have space for our demonstration. All right, we can take off this, then take off this, then take off this. Beautiful. Okay, we have the cash account now. That's the step 4. Okay, we want to pay these vatable elements from this transaction. Now, remember, on the cash account, we have the sales and the VAT. Okay, 2 accounts is also going to be created between the cash and the VAT. 2 accounts. The first account is that you are going to credit VAT here, 7,005, and debit cash here, 7,005. Right? So if you do that, you see that your balance you have here become 100, balance carried down because 100,000. But you still have a same balance, nothing changes. All right? Then if that is the case, you've done the payment to tax authority, then the trial balance will also change. That means that there will not be a need for this anymore. All right? There will be a need for this anymore. Let me just take this off. Take this off. Okay? Let me take this off. Okay? On our trial balance. Now, the new trial balance now will now be 100,000. Okay? 100,000. All right? The sales now. Okay, I've wiped off sales. The sales now will now be 100,000. So you see that the new trial balance which shows that we have paid the 7,500 to tax authority. All right. So the tax authority is very interested in this 7,500. That's why when they come for audit, for 4 years audits in your records, they will want to see your turnover, which is your sales, and they want to see your VAT element and how evidence of this VAT element pays into the government. All right. So now, when your client, when you sell to your clients, you collect this money, you will pay it on behalf of your customer. You take this and pay it, all right? Because you have made this sales, you pay it. This money, you are supposed to pay it. You don't keep it to yourself, all right? Now, why do we, the VAT element, why is this one reduced? Why this liability reduced? Because you are paying it, all right? Why the cash also reduced? Because money is leaving out of your hands. Now, important accounting rules, you need to know in this. The important accounting rules you need to know is this. Just know the rules. That cash received from customer is the same, is equals to sales revenue plus tax collected. All right? So if you follow these simple rules, you will not be able to default with the government. So please do not make a mistake to record the entire 107,500 as your income. Only 100,000 is what is your revenue. The remaining 7,005 is a liability to the government. Okay, if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel and share it with business owner, accounting students, entrepreneur who needs to understand how to record cash sales with VAT. Also drop in the comment section what topic What accounting topic should I explain the next time? VAT input or output? Ledger posting, trial balance. Follow this channel for more practical accounting, taxation, advanced Excel, and business lesson. We'll see you in the next video.